update on this house. So as you can see, it is once again empty. Dove and Lincoln used to live in this house, but they have moved out and moved on with their lives. Since they're moved out, we gotta get it rented again. And there's some work that needs to be done before that happens. Most notably, this floor is not completely finished. That hole definitely has to be patched, and some more painting has to be done, and lots of cleaning to do. Starting on a project this big can be kind of stressful. One of the things that I like to do is make a list of all the things that need to be done. Patch the holes, install the rest of the flooring, fix this roof leak, replace the doors, and that's all I have so far. So we're gonna start off with patching the holes. Looks like I have a visitor. You wanna come in? Come on. Oh, no, okay. Bye-bye. Alright, so patching the holes is going pretty good. I'm taking out a bunch of these like anchors and filling the little holes there and there. And I patched up this small circle one up there. So I'm pretty much done patching all the holes. There was a lot more than I thought there was gonna be. There's just a ton of little ones. And then in this room especially, there's just a million holes like all over. I mean, you guys can see wherever it's white, there was a hole. And there's just a ton of like tiny ones all over here. And so that took a while to patch all that, and the bigger ones took longer. The only hole that I have to patch left is this one, and the reason I didn't do that one yet is because I need a specific tool that I forgot about. I'm just gonna call it there and wait for the mud to dry, and then pick it up tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. All right, welcome back to day 2. Let's get to work. First piece installed, got a few more to go. Okay, I got this whole flooring done in a pretty good amount of time actually. I'm a little unhappy with some of these gaps a little bit. There's a little bit of a gap here too. I'm gonna put a transition right there. All of this will be covered up with trim. All of the flooring is done. And now, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Não fica no chão, de moral. Não fica de moral.
All right, that was an amazing sub. I'm ready to get back to work now. I have an hour left to go, and I'm gonna go check out this Restore down the street to try to look at some new doors.
Não fica no chão, não fica de moral. Não fica no chão.
All right, no luck at that store. All right, well that's unfortunate. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about those doors because I don't wanna buy brand new ones. I'll just have to figure something else out. But that's it for day 2. I will see you guys on day 3. Welcome back to day 3 of working on the house. I'm here at the hardware store. Let's get some supplies. trying to figure out what kind of trim I want to do for the house. Originally, I wanted to just do regular trim, but the rest of the house has like this pine trim that has a different color than this. But I'm wondering if I should just get these, some boards like this that are a lot cheaper, and then stain them to match the color. So I think I'm actually gonna go with that. The last thing that I need to get is doors, which I wasn't gonna get because I didn't think I would have enough room. Finally got everything. I have been here for like 2 hours. I'm ready to get out of here. All right, got all the lumber loaded up, and I'm gonna call it a day. Get back to work tomorrow on installing the trim. There's some painting that we need to do here because the trim is only going to go up to that point, so we got to paint this section right here. Obviously, it's better to paint before you put the wood on there. So that's the next step that we got to do, and then we're installing the trim. I'm really excited to see how that's going to look because that's going to be like, you know, one of the final touches. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. All right, welcome back to day 4 of working on this house. I got all these trim boards laid out here, ready to be stained. Okay, I got all the boards painted and they look great. The only thing I'm worried about is it's kind of like a reddish color, which is a little different than this brown, but I think I'm okay with it being a little different. I'm waiting for these boards to dry, and then I'm gonna get more of them stained, and then after that, I'll just start installing them. In the meantime, I've been working on patching this, which is looking okay. It's kind of hard. It's really hard actually to do drywall patching in the ceiling because like the mud, it just like keeps on dripping down, as you can see there. I'm running into a bit of a problem here. I'm installing this trim and it's not sticking to the stud behind there. I don't know exactly where it is, but I was just putting it where the last nails were. See, I have a pencil marking there. And I left my stud finder at home. And so I think I'm just going to work on installing the doors for the rest of the time and work on some other stuff.
This is how it sounds.
So I installed the door and I ran into a bit of an issue. It is like that much too big, so it won't close all the way. In this older door, you can see that there's cut out hinge spots, which is what I'm gonna have to do here, which I started doing there, and I'm gonna have to continue. But unfortunately, I am out of time, and yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day there and then get back to work tomorrow. So I will see you guys next time.